Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, and by Hashem, Harakar Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere Shalom goes to the elect Akim out here pushing his truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. Now, hey, we in the times where prophecy is unfolding, and basically being a watchman, you're supposed to talk about these things and bring it out. Even considering if it is kind of harsh. I mean, being a prophet, being a prophet and a preacher, you sometimes you gotta touch great areas. With that being said, this not even this past week, but over the last couple days, I've been seeing crazy stuff. It's been warm. People's spirits been turning up. If brothers don't know, when we was at camp the other day, somebody got hit by a car as we were out teaching. I mean, and the spirit of blood and death is out. The spirit of death is out, man. So I mean, that lets you know that put you in the spirit. Not put you in the spirit, but Yahweh Shah is that close to coming back, man, and he's going to come back. He's going to redeem the elect, and for the other Israelites, the 2/3, they're going to be destroyed. I mean, well, they're going to die that second death. Salah and not destroyed. They're going to die that second death. And as far as the heathens, they're going to be the ones that's going to. It's going to be a good thing for us because we're going to go back into our right mind state. But I mean, not to be. I mean, it is what it is. It's all edification, but a lot of you don't want to hear it. But the Lord is only dealing with the Israelites. And when our big brother Yahweh Shah come back, we gonna be put back to how we need to be, man. But I mean, I kind of went off topic a little bit, but let's get into this story. It's a six-week-old baby killed in attack by family dug in Tennessee. Mother says a six-week-old baby boy in Tennessee died several days after he was attacked by his family dug. Ezra, that's ironic. He has a prophet name. Ezra Manasseh was attacked unprovoked on May 24th while laying in his crib at the family's Knoxville residence, according to Cho Mansour, the baby's mother. The family husky, which bit Ezra, showed no signs of aggression. He had been around children without any issues, the mother explained. You just think it'll never happen to you, but you can't. But it can happen to anyone with any breed of dog, no matter how long you have the dog. Chloe said. Ezra meant everything. There's really no words that other than it's just absolutely everything. There's really no words other than just absolutely everything. Following the attack, Charlie told WBIR she wanted to raise awareness to parents, urging them to make sure their children are safe. I didn't realize until this happened just how supported we are and how many people had that loved him already, said Shaw, talking about Ezra. He was just sleeping in his crib, not crying or anything, and she just attacked out of nowhere. The grieving mother said her young son organs will be donated. So I mean, with that being said, like the average non-spiritual person would look at this and be like, man, that was crazy. Also, people that look at huskies, they gonna be like, a husky is basically a wolf. I mean, one of the brothers, Bashar, he had some huskies. I was over his house a couple years ago, and man, them dogs make you feel at ease, man. They set up there. they the brother let me use his restroom or whatever. He told me to go in the basement. He had the Doug in there. Doug wasn't chained up. It was all sniffing on my crotch or whatever, man. Them Dougs kind of yeah, they really got like wolfly type instincts or whatever. So I mean, you know, they don't bark. I mean, I didn't never see his Doug bark because he had a male and a female. They was properly trained, but man, that male Doug really make you feel not at ease. But anyway, like I was saying, back on point. The average person to look at this and hear this story would be like, man, that's crazy. Is the Doug a wild animal and this and that? But ultimately, it was judgment, man. It was judgment by the Lord for something that child did in his past life. You know, a lot of people don't understand that, and they don't got an understanding of the scriptures. Why? Because it ain't meant for you to have it. If you ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it, unless the Lord wants you to get it. But a lot of people don't understand that when your spirit leave your body, you go back to the spirit world. And with that being said, I get the reeds mixed up. Reincarnated, and what's the other one? When Yahushua, he was damn, I get the reeds mixed up. But anyway, you could be reincarnated. That means when your spirit come back into another body. So with that being said, once I think about it for a second, the video probably over. I'm gonna have it reincarnated. And what's damn Salakia? Dang, I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm having a brain fart and I don't want to go off a topic what I'm talking about. But anyway, like I was saying, a lot of people don't understand that, you know, when things happen, like a tragic death like this, a bullet, somebody get shot, somebody get ran over by a bus, anything like is a judgment by the Lord for something that they did in their past life, man. Well, we can take it back to Yahushua for those of you who got the understanding of Yahushua had to pay for his sins for when he was King Solomon, when he was King David, and so on, so forth, because he sinned. But people say Yahushua never sent before, but he didn't sin as Yahushua. He sent when he was in his past life, when he was in those other bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like to clear it up. But yeah, just to touch on that and clean that up a little bit what I was talking about. But since we talking about Salaki. Since we talking about judgment, since I was going into judgment, I got a couple scriptures in. since the kid name was Ezra, let's go into Ezra 7th chapter verse 26. And whatsoever will not do the law. Okay, here we go. Ezra 7:26. And whosoever will not do the law of Yahweh, of God, and the law of the king, let judgment be executed speedily upon him, whether it be unto death, or to banishment, or to confiscation of goods, or to imprisonment. So well, what that say in so many words, or we can read it to the NLT. Anyone who refuses to obey the law of your God and the law of the king will be punished immediately, either by death, banishment, confiscation of goods, or imprisonment. And when you go into that word banishment, I believe that means to let's just go into it. So I'm saying, if you there's well this not particularly talking about um the Lord, but the Lord, if you don't obey Yahweh, you going to die that death. But this particular scripture talk is, I should have read a couple scriptures up, but anyway, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. But we all know that if you don't obey Yahweh Bashem, if you don't obey Yahweh, after he get taught, I mean, you want judgment gonna be it could be executed speedily, or he could just wait. Like, I mean, you can get it in another life, but yeah, you can get it in another life when you reincarnated. So I mean, I really didn't want that one, but I'm gonna work with that. But I got another precept. This is Psalms 9 and 8. Let's start at 7. But the Lord shall endure forever. He had prepared his throne for judgment. Yeah, the Lord Yahweh shall endure forever. Meaning forever. Ain't no other God gonna come over Yahweh, and he gonna endure forever. Much as you heathens hate to hear this, your gods is the gods of the dead, but Yahweh is the God of the living, and he gonna endure forever. He had prepared his throne for judgment. So yeah, he gonna sit up there, and his throne, he gonna judge you on his throne, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. Man, the world. He should judge the world in righteousness. Now let's look up this word world, because I don't want to just be world, the earth, or moist and therefore inhabited by extension of the globe. Implications is inhabited, specifically a particular land, Babylonia, Palestine, a habitable part of the world. Okay, all right, let's go. And just back to verse 8. And he shall judge the world, the whole world in righteousness. Meaning, yeah, he gonna judge the whole world in righteousness. The Israelites and the other heathen nations is gonna be in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, and a refuge in times of trouble. And you know who the refuge he gonna be for, the refuge of oppressed in the times of trouble. That's talking about Israel. But he everybody gonna have to get judged, but hey, it's gonna be all in righteousness. And I got another precept to back that up. This is shoot, my daggone eyes ain't good as they used to be. Let me get my daggone glasses. Salakia. Here we go. Alright, dang. Salakia, bear with me 1 second. Here we go. Right in my face. Right in my face, Salakia. I don't know why I pulled that, but this is Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and I create darkness. I make peace and I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So I mean, basically, I kind of pulled that because of people were saying like with the death of that baby, with their dog attacking it, basically saying that there couldn't be judgment, but the Lord said I form the light and I create darkness. I make peace and I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So with that being, hey, let's go to the NLT. I create light and I make darkness. I send good times and in bad times. I, the Lord, am the one who does these things. So a lot of times people be sitting up there giving credit to the dog, the devil, the woman, and ultimately is Yahweh Shah, man. So stop sitting up here, and that's why when we start our videos off, when we start our camp sessions off, when we around the brotherhood, we say all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, because that's who created everything, and the one that deserve all the praise. And I'm gonna end it off with this last precept. This was Proverbs 28 and 5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. So, people of the world, meaning of this world, Babylon, aka Babylon the Great, they not gonna understand judgment because they so caught up in what they think is right and what they think is wrong. But those that seek the Lord understand all things. And how would you understand all things? Because you sitting up here praying for the Spirit to be on you. You going doing your studies, sitting up here asking the Lord for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with these scriptures, and you getting it through repetition of reading, studying, and even just what meditating with the scriptures, just meditating in your mind, being around a brotherhood. That's part of seeking the Lord, But I'm gonna end it on that note. Hopefully this was edifying. Shalom.